You are now watching the Queen Chioma.
Yep, 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 yep.
So hey guys, I'm back with another video. So tonight's video is yet again another Chioma Chats video podcast edition. So by the title, we're going to be talking about the rapper Coi Leray and answering the question, does she suck? I meant to make this video a while back when the 2021 XXL freshman list was revealed, but I just didn't get around to it. And now that I'm back on my grind, I definitely wanted to talk about this topic. So Coi Leray is a newer female rapper, and she is most known for her song No More Parties, and the song is remixed by Chicago rapper Lil Durk, and it did really well. Like, both the original and the remix have great numbers on streaming platforms, like literally. This song has 64 million views on YouTube as of September 2021. So just a little background on Coi. According to Wikipedia, Coi Leray Collins is an American rapper. It states that her real name is actually Brittany Collins. She began posting music to SoundCloud, releasing her breakout single Huddy and her debut mixtape named Everything Cuz in 2018. She's currently 24 years old and she's originally from Boston, Massachusetts. Her dad is Benzino, who most of us know from the show Love and Hip Hop Atlanta, but he's an urban media, television personality, and rapper, and he also co-owns the magazine The Source. So Coi kind of has catapulted into stardom over the past year with her song No More Parties. She also has the song Big Purr featuring Pooh Shiesty. She has her song Slide, which features Gunna, and she recently featured on the song Ocean Prime by BFB the Pac-Man. So the girl has been working and putting herself out there ever since the success of her first debut single, and I feel like she gets supreme backlash from social media for a variety of reasons, which I'll get into. Yet I personally do love the song No More Parties. Like, I think it's a good record, it's catchy, it's cute, and even though the remix did obviously expedite this song into another level of success, the song was good even without the remix. So Coi took a lot of backlash from her XXL freestyle, and she's constantly in the media for a plethora of things. I'll be real enough to say that her XXL freestyle cypher verse was just not it. Like, I do have to agree with the general public and social media on that one, because it really didn't showcase any of the talent that she has. It was almost like she didn't take it seriously, and she thought she could get by on her antics and the fact that she just has a completely different sound than any other female rapper that's out right now. So I just wanted to go over some of my thoughts about her rise to fame as a female rap artist. I've broken this video down into 3 main talking points, so let's get right into this video. So point number 1 is she a good rapper / does she suck? So the quick answer from me is no, she doesn't. I don't believe she sucks at all. I don't necessarily think she's a bad rapper, but she isn't necessarily a good or top rapper in comparison to other artists either. I do feel like she's a little bit contradictory because I can't really make out what type of artist she is. At first I thought she was just one of those pop star rappers because the first song I heard was No More Parties, but I guess she's just exhausting her versatility in other records as well as features she does with other artists, because she does sound a little different in almost every song that she does. Like, it's only to a certain extent. Like, she sounds the same, but she does rap on different beats and she does different genres of music. She'll have a turn-up song, then an R&B song, then, you know, different types of stuff. I do think her little Mario Kart, Yoshi, little Pikachu squeaky voice thing is a good staple for her. It does really make her stand out. People have said that she took that from other artists, but if we're being real, she does make it sound different than anybody else that's out right now, especially on the female rapper end. So I think it's her staple and she should stick with that. As for bars, she doesn't really have any, but she makes good music, and by good music I mean like feel good music to turn up to or to go to like Zumba class. And in this state of rap music, you have rappers that give you bars along with hit records that can be played on the radio or in the club, and then you have rappers that just give you radio songs or club songs or TikTok music or songs that make you feel good, and I think she's one of those artists. She makes turn up music with catchy lines, or music with beats that are good enough to camouflage the fact that she may not be saying much in the song that is lyrically embellished. But I also feel like she's still new and hasn't had nowhere enough time for people to fully judge her artistry. Obviously, the first impressions are already made and there because she has songs out, but it's the social media persona that she's known more for at this moment, which is going to bring me to my next point. So point number 2 is feeding into the media. I think most of the issue people take with Coi Leray is the social media antics, and I'm all for someone being themselves and using the internet to be carefree. I think everyone, including celebrities, influencers, and those with clout on social media, do have the right to use it as is. But when you're a brand, there's just a certain way that you have to move. And I had to learn this major lesson with not giving into the internet trolls, limiting the amount of times that you give hate a response, and just being unapologetically yourself. Oftentimes, Coi spends a lot of her time responding to backlash that she gets, and I know it's easier said than done. Trust me, I'm a YouTuber and I've received backlash on several videos that I didn't expect to, so it's annoying and it sucks sucks that in a sense you have to silence yourself, because on one hand, people are going to tell you that it comes with the territory and that you signed up for this, but no one signed up to be belittled. And in Coi's case, she didn't sign up to be body shamed. And on the other hand, you're like, ding, 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 let's get ready to rumble, dickhead, because I'm going to defend myself. I feel like she had all the right to defend people speaking about her body, because as a woman, especially one who is petite and slim and has not lost her mind by conforming to the societal standards, she was more than right in standing up for herself. But unfortunately for her, the attitude that she gives to people who support her or intend to support her just doesn't sit well with the general public at times. She can come off as cocky, aloof, or just not serious. One thing that I think was a big wedge in people's perception of her was some of the comments that she's made about coming from nothing. This did negatively affect her likeness with rap fans, because when your dad is Benzino and he's obviously financially well off and has some level of prominence in the rap industry, it's really, really hard for people to believe that you just got it out the mud. For an artist that hasn't been out for not even a year, she has almost 5 million monthly listeners on Spotify, which is pretty decent if you ask me. Hell, it's more than I have, and I haven't even dropped music yet. With her acquiring features like Lil Durk on her song No More Parties, and her being featured on the remix to Pooh Shicey's song Back in Blood along with Lil Durk, either she has some really good connections from her dad being who he is, or her label just paid that pretty penny. So people question her come up and don't like the fact that it's a bit obvious that there's definitely some form of funding or industry-related powerhouse behind her, and a lot of people have said that she's an industry plant. And this is a point of contention in her career on people liking her or not, and we've grown to see that as an artist these days, it's not just about the music that you release, it's about your fan base actually taking a liking to you as well. The idea of your fans liking you is going to directly impact your streams and how many records you sell. A likable rapper matters to the consumers these days, and I think it really should, because if you're going to spend your money on something or put your money into something or someone, you should probably like that person for the most part. So just to reiterate, I think her as a music artist has not blown up yet, nor made a firm name for herself, but her and her social media presence is more of what people see. And I've learned that as a media personality or any form of public figure, you do have to find a happy medium between your artistry and your personal. Even as a YouTuber, I share things about my personal life here and there, probably rarely ever. I keep most of what I do on the internet focused around what I'm known for with my brand, because it does alleviate a lot of potential agony. When you allow your personal life and you reacting to people reacting to your personal life to overcompensate for your artistry, it takes away from who you are as an artist. So I do feel like Coi should try to find a happy medium, because sometimes I feel as if she does it to herself when she addresses the backlash. Like, for real, sis, people are going to hate on you regardless, so sometimes you really just have to leave it alone and let it be what it is. I've learned that the hard way. Now, point number 3 is, will she have longevity? To answer this, I don't think we know in this moment. Only time will tell. But the way how 2021 is set up when it comes to what is considered trending, people who go viral, and the pinpointed focus on urban media and lifestyle, many rappers are having viral songs and then fading into the oblivion very fast. And the idea of being a quote-unquote one-hit wonder is a thing, and I don't necessarily think that's what's happened for Coi. No More Parties was a hit, Big Purr was a hit, and I feel that she can still produce more hits that we use as party songs or turn-up songs, feel-good music. That's just the type of artist that she is. And with the aid of platforms like TikTok and how we are in a state of barless fun music being a trend, just being real, I think she can maintain a pretty successful career at this point. Obviously, only time will tell, but I think her longevity will be increased when she removes herself from the shackles of strangers on the internet talking about her. And then she can redirect her focus on just putting out music. These days, as an artist, people want to have this personal transparency, and a lot of people fall for it so easily, because when you come out, everyone loves you and wants to know everything about you, but it can really hinder your career once people pick you apart and find reasons not to like you. And every artist wants to have a long-lasting career, or at least a good startup few years, so that you can utilize your clout and your money and relevance to create other means of income for you, even outside of the music industry. So if Coi can keep it about the music, she will be fine, because she's different enough to last. There are no other female artists like her that are out right now that I see doing numbers like her. So I would just hope that she doesn't fumble her opportunity after the rough start with her dealings with the media. Overall, I think Coi Leray is just the type of artist that creates music for parties, clubs, turn-ups. Her antics are questionable sometimes, but I do believe she's just herself at the end of the day. Her 2021 XXL freshman cypher was a 0 out of 10 to me. No, it just wasn't it. And it was almost insulting as an artist to watch, because it's so many people grinding so hard to be a rap artist, and so many rap artists get snubbed every year for an XXL spot. But I actually found it to be very entertaining and hilarious nonetheless. Y'all don't know how many times I've watched that over and over and over. The fact that Murray was in the background trying to jam and add little vocals and acapellas and ad-libs to her music, I was truly weak AF. I don't think y'all understand. I was dead at the entire thing. But we'll see where she goes. She's a female rapper that really blew up pretty big in a short amount of time. And I want to see what other projects that she has on the music end, because that's what really matters. It's the artistry. So I'm definitely going to stay tuned. So that is it for this video. Hope you all enjoyed. Please leave your commentary on my commentary down below. Y'all, I've told you about my Instagram page, and I'm going to keep saying it until y'all follow me. Like, I'm getting thousands of views on this video, but my page ain't going up. Instagram deleted my page, disabled it. They're trying to silence us Black creators. So if you don't mind, go follow my Instagram page. Y'all been asking about my music, and the only reason why I haven't dropped it is because Instagram disabled my page. So if I can get it back popping, y'all gonna get my music. Don't forget to follow me on all of my social media networks, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye, guys.
They didn't know I am a rare bitch. We started beefing, they ended up well done. I'm deathless, you talking about money, so if a broke nigga says some, I ain't hear him. I'm leaving you scary and looking for clues like you Scooby and Shaggy and Velma. Thank me for letting you get close to me, going to a place you are not welcome. Philly girl not giving no liberty, so do not be surprised when your bell rung. I know y'all be shocked by my flow, they like where she find this when I speak, they like damn son. And I thought a nigga who was eating my ass from the back when I asked had said some. PUA money ran out, now your ass on the drop, close your mouth, don't say no. Owing me $200, these niggas be broke, it's the truth, let me tell ya. Smoking them roaches, doing nothing all day, laying down on the couch, he a bad boy. If he does not make me feel like a queen, going ghost on his ass.